Hello, this is Car Cinnamon. Thank you for tuning in. So I wanted to talk about friendships and the idea of how should they be organic or, friends just come about because of a need, business, or otherwise. My story takes me back to when I was a child. And the nature of my father's job was that we needed to move every 5 years. So it meant starting a new school all over again, getting to know new friends. And by the time you feel you've just settled, boom, you move again. And I didn't know then, but it really had a toll on me because there were so many things as a child you do not process about environment, about people's energies, about social class, so many things that you do not think about when you're trying to make friends and just fit in a school. So I remember the last primary school I went to, I met this girl. Actually, she had her own friends, but they seemed to like me as well, so they incorporated me into that group. And then outside of this group, there was also another girl in my class, and she was the most free-spirited person I knew. And she was clever, she was beautiful, she was athletic, I admired how just free she was, and she knew who she was, and that was it. She didn't care what others felt or knew. And this girl, and later I decided to befriend her. And we became actually good friends, and I got to know her and understand she comes from a very high social class. So this other girl who had her group, for some reason didn't like this other girl. Girls, you have your own issues. Even though I'm female, I do not attempt to understand female friendships and female rivalry, and I don't get that. I just, it's a world I am in but still don't understand, because I've never had to experience that. I've seen it remotely with people. So funny enough, this girl grew up, she left our school because of tensions with this other girl and other things as well, and she's doing well right now, and we reconnected after almost 20 years. And I was telling her, actually you leaving really affected me. And she was like, hold up, that's your own beef. I am not responsible for your own happiness. I didn't even know, it's never that deep. We were just friends. I didn't mean we are tied to the hip. And that thing actually affected me because I realized I had invested so much in this friendship. I don't know why it really affected me that much, and I'd lost friends along the way, not because of beef or anything, but because of moving, distance, things just changing. And here's someone I'm pouring my heart to. Actually, we are adults now. And she has her own baby, she has her own business. And I'm telling her, you meant this much to me. And she's like, actually, I didn't value you that much. And it hurt people. It really hurt to hear that. But it made me realize sometimes we get involved in things, build on friendships, and really give our all, but for some people you're not that important to them, for lack of a better word. Or like the way we check oil in cars, the dipstick thing, it's like you're not that deep. We're just surface level, because we're in the same school. Yeah, we're friends, but after school, you're just a friend from school kind of thing. And I wanted to ask you all to consider, especially in this pandemic time, friendships and social capital. What kind of social capitals are you building? Are they because you have a child, so you're hoping, you'll find people who can babysit your children, or you share the same interests, or they like fashion like you, or they like football? For me, it's taught me in this pandemic time to build social capitals that withholds any wave, and especially the wave of not seeing each other. I've realized some friendships have changed or even died in this season because people are only friends because, I put those things, because they can see each other. Yeah? If they don't see each other because of, as the Englishman says, out of sight, out of mind, So, did your friendship survive this long lockdown situation as we're opening up soon and we'll start seeing each other again? Some people have already formed bubbles of people they can see safely in a safe environment, observing all the social distance rules. Or are you like my friend who, after the lockdown, you'll be like, oh, we were friends, yeah, but it's never that deep. Now that lockdown is over, we actually have realized we don't need to really meet anymore. And that's okay, that's also healthy. It's painful, but I need you to realize that lockdown will change friendships. There are people who will have fallen out on the road, and that's okay. It might be painful, it might be disheartening, but take it on the chin, yeah, and recalibrate. Just think, okay, what are my social capitals? Did they help me through this lockdown? Was there, because a lot of people mentally, we were a place, I know there were times that I was struggling, and what helped me is to get a text from someone or just a video call, and it will uplift my day, So I want to challenge us all to be that one. Don't be the one who waits to be looked for. Be the one who is looking out for others, and actually build healthy social capitals that will actually see you through difficult times. And if there are those, what can I say, friends who kind of failed you in this pandemic time, also check that back out. See, were they fake from the beginning, or these people just, they're friends because we can see each other? If we don't see each other, they don't make the effort. Or they were just also them going through a tough time and were lacking capacity to support you in that way, and maybe you can just mend things. So those are my thoughts. Have a good day. Check in again on the Crushed Cinnamon episodes.